Air monitoring systems are like watchmen for the air we breathe. They are special tools and devices that help us keep an eye on the quality of the air around us. These systems tell us if the air is clean or polluted. Imagine a busy city with cars and factories. These activities can release harmful gases into the air. Air monitoring systems are placed in different locations to check for these gases and measure how much pollution is present. Just like a doctor uses a thermometer to check our body temperature, these systems use sensors to measure the levels of different pollutants in the air. This information is then used to understand the air quality and take necessary steps to improve it. Clean air is crucial for our health and well-being. Air monitoring systems play a vital role in protecting us from the harmful effects of air pollution. They act as our early warning systems. By monitoring the air quality, these systems help identify areas with high levels of pollution. This information is used by governments and health organizations to issue air quality alerts and advisories. This allows people to take precautions, especially those with respiratory problems. Air monitoring is also essential for environmental protection. By tracking pollutants, we can identify the sources of pollution and take steps to reduce emissions. This helps safeguard our ecosystems and mitigate the impacts of climate change. Air monitoring systems come in different types depending on their purpose and the area they cover. Some systems are designed to monitor air quality over a large region, like an entire city or state. These are called ambient air monitoring systems. Other systems are more localized, focusing on specific areas like industrial sites or mines to track pollutants released from these sources. These are known as source emission monitoring systems. There are also indoor air quality monitors that help us understand the air we breathe inside our homes and offices. These are becoming increasingly popular with growing awareness about indoor pollutants. An air monitoring system consists of several important parts that work together. The most crucial part is the sensor, which acts like the system's nose, detecting and measuring the pollutants present in the air. The data logger is like the system's memory, storing all the measurements taken by the sensor. The sampler is responsible for collecting air samples, which are then analyzed by the sensor. Finally, a data acquisition and transmission system acts like the system's voice, transmitting all the collected information to a central computer for analysis and reporting. Section 5. Pollutants. Monitored. Air monitoring systems keep a close watch on a variety of pollutants that can harm human health and the environment. Some of the key pollutants include particulate matter, which are tiny particles in the air that can penetrate our lungs. Ground-level ozone, formed from reactions between pollutants emitted by vehicles and industries, is another major concern. Carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide are other harmful gases released from combustion processes. In addition to these, air monitoring systems may also measure levels of volatile organic compounds, heavy metals, and other toxic substances depending on the location and purpose of monitoring. Section 6. Technologies used in air monitoring. A range of technologies are employed in air monitoring systems to accurately measure pollutants. Gas chromatography is a widely used technique to separate and quantify different gases present in an air sample. Mass spectrometry is another powerful technique that helps identify and measure the mass of different molecules, allowing for precise identification of pollutants. Optical sensing techniques, which use light to detect pollutants, are also becoming increasingly common. Other technologies include chemiluminescence, fluorescence spectroscopy, and electrochemical sensors. The choice of technology depends on the specific pollutant being measured and the sensitivity required. Section 7. Applications of air monitoring. Air monitoring systems have wide-ranging applications in various sectors. They play a critical role in public health by providing data that informs air quality index alerts and helps assess the effectiveness of pollution control measures. Environmental agencies rely heavily on air monitoring data to track pollution trends, identify pollution hotspots, and develop strategies for environmental protection. Industries use air monitoring to ensure compliance with environmental regulations. Furthermore, researchers use air quality data to study the impacts of air pollution on human health, climate change, and ecosystems. The insights gained from this data are crucial for developing effective solutions. Section 8. Challenges in air monitoring. While air monitoring systems have become increasingly sophisticated, there are still challenges that need to be addressed. One challenge is the cost of equipment and maintenance, which can be a barrier, especially for developing countries. Another challenge is ensuring the accuracy and reliability of data, as sensors need to be regularly calibrated and maintained. The spatial coverage of monitoring networks also needs to be improved to capture pollution levels in all areas. Moreover, there is a need for more research and development of low-cost, portable air monitoring technologies that can be easily deployed in remote areas and resource-limited settings. Section 9. Future of air monitoring. The future of air monitoring is heading towards greater integration of technology, data sharing, and citizen science. Advances in sensor technology, wireless communication, and data analytics are enabling the development of smarter and more interconnected air monitoring systems. Real-time air quality data is becoming increasingly accessible to the public through mobile apps and websites, empowering citizens to make informed decisions about their health and contribute to pollution monitoring efforts. As we move towards a future with cleaner air, continuous improvement in air monitoring technology, increased public awareness, and collaborative efforts will be vital in ensuring the well-being of both people and the planet.